Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Alright, I can take your order when you're ready.
Yeah, can I just get 2 bean burritos and a double-decker taco?
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, 4:30 at the window.
Thanks.
Alright. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Give me 4:30.
How you doing? Shooting a documentary for Taco Bell.
You shooting a documentary for Taco Bell?
YouTube it.
Hold on, give me one. Hey, why is it 4:30? You can plug it 3. Any sauce for you?
Fire sauce, please.
He's shooting a documentary for Taco Bell. Ask him. It's
Couple
an
days.
extra taco in here too. Nobody wanted it.
Oh, right on, I'll eat it. Thank you. They think I'm shooting a documentary for Taco Bell. If you have never experienced a double-decker, it's a taco inside a tortilla with beans in it. I scored. They gave me 2 extra tacos. I didn't think I was going to do it because there was really no point in doing it, but I'm still hungry. This here is my last free taco, and I'm going to eat it. So that's 2 bean burritos, a double-decker taco, a fiery taco, and a regular crunchy taco, which is a lot of Taco Bell. I'll probably regret this. I've got a lot to do today, so we're gonna get cranking. Comb my hair, get my hair cut, get my bush whacked because my bush is whack. Eat some breakfast. It's almost noon. I haven't eaten yet. Got to do the dishes. My wife asked me to do those last night. I'm sorry, babe. Got to design 3 new designs for our sock company, new socks that we're gonna be releasing. And I still got to shoot today's episode and get it edited before tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be a busy day. Let's jam this out. I think I'm gonna get my hair cut. So Carrie's currently getting acupuncture done. She was told by somebody that could be helpful in her fertility. I guess you could say we're trying for kids. We're going through the motions, and if it happens, I suppose. But acupuncture, I don't know about it. It's a little cuckoo. The lady in there, her name is Ellie, and I feel like if you're gonna practice traditional Chinese medicine, maybe you should be a little bit Chinese. I was hoping to just see like this old man that looked like a dried up apple that was Chinese, hello, and sticking needles in her and like working all this magic, because I feel like, okay, maybe that works. Maybe this dude knows something that I don't. But this new age girl with tattoos on her arms, she had a little frog on her ankle. I just wasn't really buying it. But who knows? I say this now, Carrie's gonna walk out of those doors soon and we'll just call her Fertile Myrtle because she'll be squeezing babies out all over the place. They stuck all these needles in her and then they hooked up the little wires and put some electricity through her. She looked like Frankenstein. And then the lady just left and put on some peaceful music, Enya remix or something along those lines, and then said, I'll be back in 25 minutes. It's like they always say, couples that acupuncture together stay together. We'll call this segment Roof Thoughts with Sam. That's Dallas. After a long conversation with my younger brother earlier today, discussing the complexities of life and the finer points of self-mastery, I felt the need to share a few thoughts. I feel like motivation is fleeting. Not necessarily finding it, but maintaining it. You know how when you start something new, it's exciting, it's different, you're learning, it's easy in the beginning. But how do you maintain that excitement over a long period of time? I don't think that you do. Inevitably, things will become routine and that initial enthusiasm starts to slow down. I think the key is learning to love the process. But here's the problem. In a world where nearly everything happens at 1,000 miles per hour all around us every day, we've become used to instant gratification. If a web page is loading slowly or your Netflix starts buffering, it pisses us off. But do you remember dial-up? You had to connect to the internet to use it. You would set up a batch of songs to download on Kazam or LimeWire and you'd walk away because you knew it would take forever. But that didn't make us mad, that's just how things were. Now our expectations are much higher. If something nowadays takes more than a couple minutes, I'm ready to put my fist through it. But life doesn't work like that. Goals are not achieved instantly. You don't blow up overnight. Success is not instant. It's a process, a refining process. Honing your skills, your discipline, your craft every single day. Staying consistent and staying focused on the end game, shedding bad habits and creating good ones. And I think that's where I've gone wrong over the last decade. I bounce around from one idea to the next with no clear vision of where I want to be and what I want to be doing. And then I burn out. And then I switch it up to keep things exciting. But I lack consistency in the process. I lack focus on my end game. It's a pattern I've repeated my whole working life. And now a decade has flown by. I'm not where I want to be and I haven't achieved what I want to achieve. I feel like this realization hit me within the last week, which is strange because it's a fairly simple thought, but you know how you hear something for years and years and then one day it just clicks and you interpret it differently? It means something differently to you now than the first time you heard it. So the real question is, what am I going to do about it? I think the answer is to have a crystal clear vision of where and who you want to be and take daily steps to become that person. Focusing not on the hard work that it's going to mean on a day-to-day basis, but on the end result of where you're going to be in 2 years or 5 years or 10 years, and then remain consistent as possible every single day. I can only imagine that if you practice this, you will grow. And in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, however long it takes, you'll have a new goal that pushes you to the next level. But this time you'll be fully equipped with a new arsenal of skills and good habits that will help you quickly achieve that goal. I guess that's the end of my rant, and that's what I'm going to do. My whole focus is day-to-day action to improve myself. And I can't help but feel if I hold myself accountable and I take these steps daily, that I will grow as a human being. If you have tips, tricks, comments, leave them down below. I'd love to read them.